Good morning or good afternoon, DSC, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome to an introduction in the ENG1P Culminating activity. So this is the final project of the grade 9 English course, and it is worth 1/3 of your overall mark. So this is just the first page of the document, and the assignment is to write an essay. An essay is simply a series of paragraphs about a single topic. So please read all the instructions. And let's start off with the steps. So we're going to be writing a 5-paragraph essay that reviews this book, Jimmy Comes Home by Robert Checkwich. You can find it right here. So please watch this video in its entirety. And if you're still unsure of how to write an essay after this video, there's a YouTube link right here. The next is to I want you to spend the first 4 days just reading the book. But if you want to read at your own pace, you could probably finish it in a day or two. So the book is 83 pages in total. It all depends on your reading pace. So after you've read the novel, fill out the essay outline, which I'll go through in a bit, and then type a rough draft of your essay. And then finally, edit and create a good copy. And I'm just going to pull up this file here. All right, so here's the suggested timeline. These are the last 3 weeks of the course, from April 19th to May 7th. So the course culminating will start on April 20th, and for those 4 days, I just want you to read the book. Remember, the book can be found by clicking on this link or this link right here. So as long as you have the novel finished by April 23rd, you'll be fine. And it's a pretty quick read. You may be able to do it in a day or two. That's fine. Read at your own pace. Day 5, I want you to start the essay outline and spend 3 days on that. And once you have the essay outline, writing the actual essay is pretty easy. It's just taking your ideas and putting them into full sentences and paragraphs. So once you have your essay outline done, the actual essay is quite easy. Once the essay outline is done, it should take 3 days to write the essay. And then if you finish your essay by May 3rd, proofread it on May 4th. May 5th, you can just work on anything else. But this must be submitted no later than Thursday, May 6th at noon. I'm going to highlight that. Why? Because I have report cards. Well, all teachers have report cards due on May 7th. So we need time to mark and write report cards on May 6th so that we can submit them to our principal on May 7th. So that's the timeline. If you want to work ahead, like say you read the book in a day, if you're really fast, write the essay in a couple days, and you have everything finished by, say, April 29th, you can work on your other class, you can work on other assignments for this course, but you can work at your own pace as long as everything is submitted by noon on May 6th. All right, so I have an example of a 5-paragraph essay right here. So this is just when you're actually writing an essay, don't worry about colors. I just did that to show you what ideas go with which paragraphs. So there are 5 paragraphs in total for this essay, and that's how long your essay would be. In total, this is 539 words. So we have our introductory paragraph here. And this purple text is called a thesis. The thesis is simply what point or idea are we trying to make? And everything included in the essay will be about that point. So this one, the thesis is, despite what dog lovers may believe, cats make excellent house pets. So the whole essay is about why cats are a good pet. And I give 3 main reasons. They are good companions in yellow. They are civilized members of the household in blue. And they are easy to care for in green. Therefore, they should be considered for adoption or purchase for experienced and new pet owners alike. So the yellow, blue, and green, those are ideas for body paragraphs. Your body paragraphs are the paragraphs that follow after your introductory paragraph. So all the ideas in yellow are reasons for why they are good companions, all right here. Blue, I introduced it as civilized members of the household. So my second body paragraph, which comes after yellow, is about why and how they're civilized members of the household. And then my third reason, green, they are easy to care for, are all about reasons why cats are easy to take care of. And then my last paragraph, so you can see the pattern here, yellow, blue, then green. And then my body paragraphs are yellow, blue, then green, in that order. And then finally, I want to conclude. In a normal paragraph, you conclude it by having a concluding sentence that summarizes your main idea. It's the same concept, but now it's expanded into a concluding paragraph where you're restating your ideas and reasons for why I believe that cats are excellent house pets. So I'm not including much new information in my conclusion, but I am summarizing and restating what I've stated previously in the 3 body paragraphs. So that's an example of an essay. And the whole point of this assignment is we're going to learn how to logically organize your ideas to create an outline for a descriptive essay. And your essay is all going to be about the book Jimmy Comes Home. So your introduction, you don't need to write a lot for it actually, because I've written a lot for you. So if it's in italics, that's a slanted text here. It looks like that. This is what I recommend writing. Then we have a thesis statement based on my reading of the novel. I believe that Jimmy Comes Home is or is not an enjoyable piece of fiction. So your whole essay, you're going to pick one side. Did you like the book or did you not like the book? If you like the book, you're going to tell me all the reasons for why you liked the book. If you didn't like it, tell me all the reasons for why you didn't. Now, your 3 body paragraphs are stated in your organizational sentence. So you're going to discuss the book in terms of its plot, elements of storytelling from Unit 2, and finally writing style to demonstrate why this is a book worth or not worth your reading time. So whether it's worth it or not is completely up to you. If you said that it is worthwhile or that it is a good piece of fiction, you're going to say that it is worth your time. And then finally, would you recommend this novel to someone else? Be sure to explain your answer. So you could say, I would definitely recommend this novel to someone else because it's a quick and easy read for anyone interested in seeing what the lives of teenagers living on a reserve is like. So I'm just doing that as an example. But your first body paragraph in yellow is to create a summary of the novel. So just answer these questions. somebody wanted but so then. So we did this a lot in Unit 1 and Unit 2. So your body paragraph 2, you're just talking about the elements of fiction. Jimmy comes home effectively or ineffectively. Pick one that's consistent with your thesis. So if you're talking about how it is a good novel, you want to say that it's effectively. Then here's your concluding sentence. So some of the sentences I provided for you, others you just fill in the blank. And then we have our third body paragraph here. So fill in the blank. Make sure you're using full sentences. And then our concluding paragraph. All right, I'm going to show you what I mean. So I've included a blank document that you just fill in. So you put your name here, put the date that you started it here, leave the title, but I'll show you what I mean. So let's go to our introduction. I'm going to copy and paste the introduction here, Control C, then Control V. I don't want italics, so I'm just going to put it there. I'm going to get rid of the quotations. And then I just want to put my own ideas. So I'm going to say that based on my reading of this novel, I believe that Jimmy Come Home is an enjoyable piece of fiction. Get rid of the italics. I will discuss the book and I'm going to get rid of the italics. I'm also going to get rid of the colors and the quotation marks. And then I wrote this sentence myself. I would definitely recommend this novel to someone else because it's a quick and easy read. I'm also going to put a different sentence. I think it is the perfect novel for anyone at the grade 9 reading level as well. So I have my full introductory paragraph right here. And by following the outline, I was able to do it quite quickly because a lot of it I just copy and pasted. And then once you've written your introduction paragraph, you can begin writing your first body paragraph. So when you're writing an essay, press enter twice. So leave a space here and then press the tab key to create an indentation. An indentation is this space right here. And then begin writing your first body paragraph. So you can start out by saying, the story of Jimmy Comes Home is about a boy named Jimmy. And then tell me about Jimmy. And you can find out about Jimmy by reading the novel. When you're doing the title of a novel, it's recommended to underline it. And that lets the reader know that you're talking about the title of a book, a movie, a video game, or TV show. So tell me who Jimmy is, what he is like. And then your next sentence would be, what does he want? What is the conflict? How does he overcome the conflict? And how does the story end? So after your second paragraph, press enter twice, indent, and start your third or body paragraph number 2. So just follow the outline. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or come and Google Meet any afternoon. But after you've written your rough copy of the essay, please follow the editing checklist to make sure that you've included topic sentences, concluding sentences. You've indented each new paragraph by pressing tab. So the fewer errors you have and the easier time I have reading it, the better mark you'll get. And the essay will be marked here. So you'll be marked on 4 things: how well you understand the novel, how well you supported your ideas, how clearly your writing is, and how few errors there are. So you get 20 marks for each, and it'll be marked out of 80. So this assignment will be worth 1/3 of your final grade, and I will accept it up until Thursday, May 6th at noon. So that's it for today's lesson. Just follow all the assignments, and I hope to see you writing. All right, everyone, have a great day. Bye.